Welcome my friends, we are talking about the Stoned GoBoHo. So what this means is bringing in 3 golems. Now typically, let's kind of look into this base. I'm going to push play and kind of pick out why you would use this strategy. You typically want to use this, and the spell composition when you're bringing 3 golems is 2 jump for sure. And you use all your spells on the kill squad. And the back end is either hogs or loons depending on the base, and in this one, gonna go hogs. So of course, if you're gonna bring hogs, that means these air defenses up here, this is where the hogs are gonna come in. So you're gonna want your first jump here, and this is his entry point, and then your second jump is going to encounter over this middle section to get to the queen. Now, why come in on this section? Well, honestly, the funnel was pretty easy over here. Very easy, and hey, I don't know if this, I can't remember if this was the second attack on this base, but took down that Tesla farm at the beginning. So because the funnel is there, everything's going into the core. On this side, look at all these defenses right there. Just wasted time for your kill squad. So come in over here, and with the second jump, see these storages over here at 3 o'clock? They don't even pose a threat. So the big thing here is making sure you get your jumps in the right place. You can pre-place them if need be, and getting that crucial heal spell precisely over the golems, and of course, those impressive bowlers indeed. But look at that. Look at how much this base was taken out. So on these bases, you are looking to take out 3/4, at least 3/4, or at least 50% of the base, but try to get 3/4 of the base. So what that means is you want to look for bases that you can just completely destroy. You notice, because of these compartments with the second jump, everything else up here to the top, look at that. Only cannons and air defenses. Hogs, you don't even need spells for them. They'll just take them out, and you notice he brought 2 giants. Those giants are for tanking. So you put a giant down, it tanks for the cannon or wizard tower, and then behind that you bring in your hogs, and there you go. He crushed this base. Both heroes up. He's got a golem full, almost half health, and he's got all those hogs to boot. He's got 1 in the bag, and there you go. Mash 2 showing us how it's done. So those are the bases you want to look for, where you can pretty much open up the base with 2 jumps and take down everything, all the objectives you need to. Again, you don't have to always come in on the queen side. You notice on that attack, he didn't specifically, let's look at it in detail, he didn't come on this queen side, and you don't have to, because look at here, it's a little bit harder to funnel. These structures here would be very difficult to funnel for your bowlers, and it's easy for them to walk. However, on this side, look at that, not as many storages, pretty much easy to funnel. All you have to do is put down your golems and some wizards, and then the jumps, that second jump's gonna get you to the queen. Does that make sense? So let's look at another attack using this strategy, because it is beautiful. Mr. Lando showing us how it's done. Yet again, 2 jump spells with 3 golems, and he's got hogs for the back end. Typically on these attacks, you're gonna use all your spells on the kill squad. They're gonna have to get down so much of the base. Now this time, looks like he's gonna take down a mortar using some giants and the loon behind. Now the giants are there just to kind of help tank as well for the wizards, and he's gonna come in on this side. Now why not come in on, why not come in on the hero side? Well, look at the funnel. It's so much harder over here. All those defenses up here to the north, again, easier funnel, and with that second jump, you can jump into the heroes, into the CC, and into, of course, the queen herself. So thus the power of this Stoned GoBoHo, because you don't always have to enter in on the base. Again, a lot of people ask, how do you know where to enter in? Well, certain attack strategies like this one, you don't have to come in towards the hero side, because you have that second jump. And with the 3 golems, you'll protect your queen, you'll protect your king, and the bowlers with that heal spell as well. And look at that, my friends. Look at that. Pretty much, look at all this base. It's gone, baby. It is gone. Now, he could have actually held off on some of the hogs if he wanted, but just to kind of let the kill squad get more of the base down. But look at this. This base is wrecked completely. Nothing can stop it. Of course, you don't have any spells for your hogs, but you don't need them, because the plan is to take down 3/4 of the base with the kill squad. So, very cool stuff indeed. Lando showing us how it's done. And again, Very, oh my goodness, beautiful stuff. So we're gonna speed this one up. I'm gonna go back and look at it and tell you, you don't always have to come in on the hero side. A lot of people just always go for the hero side, always go for that queen. Sometimes it's honestly worse to go for it because a lot of people in a lot of bases protect the queen with storages, with town halls, with traps, with Tesla farms, all those goodies and stuff in there. So let's look at this base one last time. Again, I bet most attackers would come in right here. But look at this. If you notice, if you put your golems down, they're gonna go straight to the wall. And look what's gonna happen. The queen's gonna come out, take out the golems, and all the while, your wizards or baby dragons, whatever you're using the funnel, have to clear through all that DPS. That is so much. That means your golems are gonna die quicker. However, if you come up here to the north, look at that. Easy to funnel. Easy to funnel, only cannons up there, no queen, no expos on the kill squad, and so that second jump will open up everything for you and you crush a base like that. So just try to spot those things, my friends, and it will go well for you. So we have here, yet again, using the Stoned GoBoHo. This time, hey, bring in some baby dragons. Again, you notice a common theme here. You got 2 jump, you got a rage and a heal. That is the powerhouse spell compilation. Again, spells matter. I see the thing about newer players they don't understand is they bring the wrong spells with the wrong army. So because you're bringing in these 3 golems, you've got to have that second jump. Typically, you have, unless the base is really poorly designed and you only need 1 jump to open up everything, which can happen in internet bases and things like that. But on these kind of anti-3 bases, that second jump is going to be critical. Now look, he's not even coming towards that queen. And why? It's about funneling. Again, look at the value getting to the queen. He's going to be able to get to the queen, and along the way, going to take out the wizard towers, the expos, and the CC, whatever's in there, and look at that. And then the second jump will open up the queen. See, again, guys, you don't always have to enter in on the queen's side. You know, that's the novice player in the sense, why come up north where it's harder to funnel and all those storages? Just no value up there, but here coming down on this end, going to be able to get quite a bit. And again, you use the rage and that heal spell to heal up all your troops. And unfortunately, okay, the queen came back in. Nice. The queen came back in and going to be able to take out a lot of these structures. Now, look, enemy queen dropped because that second jump spell opened up that northern compartment. And unfortunately, the queen did not come and take down this expo. I thought the queen would have taken down the expo, and this expo actually could have caused some serious damage, but it looks like, okay, no, the hogs aren't going to be able to get it. Or is the hog? Is the hog on expo action and the hog's going to drop? However, this golem there is going to tank. So a little unfortunate AI there. He would have had more hogs up if the queen actually stepped over and taken down that expo, but she actually went north to lock onto the enemy queen. So, you know, a little, you know, sometimes you can't predict that. So even though that did happen, still able to get the 3-star. And honestly, if this hog wasn't there, the queen would have been able to take down that expo. She still had the ability left. But again, not as many troops left over this time. Just a couple AI things, having that queen drift around. But again, just letting you spot, you know, again, you see a common thread here. You see a common thread. They're protecting the queen with storages, the town hall, and you know up there's going to be some traps, things of that nature. So again, you come in from the opposite side. You go towards the queen with the second jump, and along the way, you take down, look at all the value taken down. Again, 3/4 of the base was taken down by that kill squad, pretty much, and then the hogs just cleaning up on the back end. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and you're starting to see patterns of bases. Again, look at this up here, guys. Imagine trying to bring your golems in, the queen's hitting the golems as you're doing it, and look, there's just not much value up there as you know, you use the rage and heal at the beginning of the raid, and you wouldn't have it towards the end. You put the rage and heal here, look, protected against all that defenses right there. So Kenneth showing us how it's done. Hopefully you enjoyed today. Please subscribe, please like this video and share it if you liked it. It is a great strategy, and slowly you have advanced in Clashology school. and getting to be on up there to be a pro. So thanks for tuning in again, my friends, and we'll see you next time. Halo out.